and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Jason Giambi will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
That great work he'd done on the mound, well, it just got undone on one swing. He's gone from being in total control to, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double this last time. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Jose Fernandez. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And Furcal camps under this one for route number 2. David Murphy will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties. And he has just given them the lead late, as this is down for extra bases. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Yan Gomes will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Michael Bourne step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing, and an easy one for the first baseman. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And they will. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a line drive to second that'll be caught out there by Kipnis. And a tough way to go down that time, as he's retired to start the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And this is fouled straight back. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Murphy is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for route number 2. Garrett Jones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3 in there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no. A.J. Ramos is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. As Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Over to first is Jones, as he'll step on the bag to record the putout. Jason Kipnis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Well done, as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Around first, heading for second now, and he's able to hustle his way up to second, as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Carlos Santana will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Kipnis off a second. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball, because he was way behind that one.
Just keeping him close. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Greg Dobbs will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And this is down for Saltalamacchia. Should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. And he is into third base with a 1-out triple. And just like that, the tying run is only 90 feet away. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Rafael Furcal will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Jeff Mathis is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Michael Brantley is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Nick Swisher will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And he looked to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. A tag, and he is out at third. David Murphy will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. And he takes ball one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Yan Gomes will stand in, and you can bet that they'll be looking to induce the double play ball here with that winning run on second. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now two away. Michael Bourne will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Yelich is there now to put this one away for the third. Christian Yelich will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton. Dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here comes the Indians manager. Josh Tomlin will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 43, Josh Tomlin.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Garrett Jones will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. Greg Dobbs will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... Steve Cishek will get the call.